It's almost Valentine's Day. What are you going to get your sweetheart?
Maybe not cookies. Talking about cookies today, and unfortunately it's not the good kind.
Did I do all the wrong research?
I mean...
I've been eating like a 6-pack a day.
Is that where all the Oreos in the break room went?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm an expert.
I mean, cookies. Like, we're talking the digital cookies here.
Okay. So this is the sticky pieces of code that we use to track people's behaviors and what websites they visit and the types of things they buy. It's kind of been a bedrock of a lot of the targeting that we do, right? And so I guess it's hard to believe that this is the year. It was announced a while ago, but I guess by the end of this year, end of 2024, Google will have completely eliminated third-party cookies. They've already kind of begun. So they say. Yeah, exactly. The reasons this is happening, there are a few of them. There have been some high-profile data breaches, right, where people's data was stolen, used for different nefarious schemes. There have been some laws passed, right? And so that's generally kind of raised awareness and gotten people to say, you know, we want a little more transparency and understanding of, like, how are we being tracked online and, you know, what are our devices doing as far as monitoring us?
So a lot of advertising campaigns have been based on cookies, but there's also behavioral targeting that allows you to show ads to people based on their behavioral categories. And we partner with a lot of third-party data providers, think census data, credit card, direct mail list, magazine subscription providers. We have dozens of third-party data providers that we work with. So behavioral data, totally separate from the cookie data.
Mm-hmm. So cookies are going away, but behavioral's not.
You got it.
What the types of campaigns that are going to probably get the most immediate effect from this are going to be, there are definitely campaigns, ad platforms out there, and ad agencies that primarily use platforms that are cookie-based. You know, DoubleClick, things like that, that as this starts to roll out, and right now we're at 1%?
1%.
Yeah, 1% of Google users are now in the privacy sandbox. And as that rolls out throughout the year, if your ad platform solely uses cookies, then attribution is just gonna completely crumble and diminish. That being said, any type of campaign that is using, like what you're talking about, using third-party data, and a lot of the ad platforms that we use first-party data. If we look at Amazon, we look at Meta, you know, Facebook and Instagram, a lot of those platforms, they get their behavioral targeting themselves. They collect it through their platform, and so that's not going to be affected at all. Never mind other ways of targeting like keyword and retargeting and artificial intelligence that are also just not going to be affected.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've known for about 3 years that this was coming. Google told us that a while ago. They kept pushing the date back, but it started January 1st, so 1% of people have already started this cookie deprecation, if you will. So what have we done? What has Wheeler Digital done? In that course of 3 years, we've started to move away from cookie-based technology to pixel technology. So still some type of sticky code, right? But not as delicious as a cookie. Still works, but, you know, nutritious.
Okay, so in effect, what you're saying is
business as usual.
all right.